Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to Destiny. I'm Death from Above. It is Wednesday, which means it is Armsday in the Tower, my favorite day of the week. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and talk to Banshee. We're going to see what guns he's brung. We're going to look at the field test weapons real quick. Then we'll talk about the foundry orders that are available this week for decisioning. And then we'll talk about next week's foundry orders, what is for sale, and have some fun. So if that sounds like a good idea, let's do it. So we got 5 guns: the Arminius-D, the ARI-45, the PDX-45, the JLB-42, and the Tamar-D. I got 3 bonus packages that I've been holding on to. We got the DIS-47, the Tuonela SR4, and the Lyudmila-D that I've been holding on to forever. So let's start off strong and look at the Hakke Arminius-D, high rate of fire, low impact. No, let's not. Let's look at the field test weapons just to talk about them for a split second. Alright, we got the Hakke Test A to kill Cabal, the Hakke Test A to kill Fallen. We got the Suros TSA-10 to make precision kills, the Omolon SR1 to use against Vex Minotaurs, and the Suros TSP-10 to use against Vex targets. Pretty much all but one of these you can do on Venus, so just load into Venus and go to the left. Kill all the Fallen with this gun in that second area, then go to the Citadel, make precision kills, kill Vex Minotaurs, and kill Vex targets with these 3 guns. And then the Cabal, you can either do that on the Dreadnought or do it on Mars. It should go pretty quickly. I would actually recommend the Dreadnought to do this one because they're a little bit tighter grouped and they respawn pretty quick. So that's where I would do those. Now, let's get to the guns. You know, somebody's still doing these field test weapons. Hopefully I'm helping one person out, if not helping myself out, to realize those are actually pretty easy this week. Basically free legendary weapons if you complete 4 of those guns with a nightfall buff 3.5. So if that, yeah, is that right? That's right. Yep. Okay. Anyway, Hakke Arminius-D auto rifle. Somebody's always going to get mad about me and the way I pronounce that. So this auto rifle, high rate of fire, low impact. It can be one of my favorite guns with focus fire, and I did see a version like that. But this one, if you want to go regular rate of fire, you need hand-laid stock, you need braced frame, you need counterbalance, you need a lot of stability on this gun, and you need a scope that lets you see around the muzzle flash because it can get out of control. So I'm not seeing anything here with spray and play, last resort, rifled barrel. No, that is not a gun I'm looking for right there. Now, here's the focus fire, and here is the rifled barrel. 2 really good perks for PvE. If you want to run a gun that will not stop firing because it has a humongous mag, Focus Fire Arminius-D with rifled barrel has the range, fitted stock, high caliber rounds. Relentless Tracker, I don't like this. I've got one with the exact same roll, but it has crowd control right there, and it is a monster in PvE. It does good in PvP too, so this is 2/3 of a great roll. I don't like Relentless Tracker here because you got an artifact that'll do that. But if you want to grab this one, it's going to do exactly what mine does. It just doesn't have crowd control. So maybe run a different artifact and use the Relentless Tracker to give you that enhanced motion tracker. It's a good gun. Good gun. And then finally we have Rangefinder partial refund with rifled barrel. I'm not liking that. A lot of range out of that gun, but the stability is going to be all over the place. You're going to have a hard time hitting anything at the range that'll hit it. So on this Arminius-D though, the scopes, we got the Iron Scope and the Watchdog. I like the Watchdog scope. So pretty good setup there. So moving right along to the Suros ARI-45. I haven't really had a good one of these yet. This is the high impact, low rate of fire auto rifle from Suros. It's got perfect balance, oiled frame, hand laid stock, speed reload, and persistence. Lots of stability here. 12, 26, 37, all of my least favorite scopes. So a lot of stability there, but you're going to lose range. You don't have the scopes that I like, so I'm probably going to pass on that first one. Next up we have hidden hand snapshot, hand laid stock, casket mag, perfect balance. We got good stability again. You're probably hitting near max stability with this roll. Hidden hand is nice, but you're still losing that range. It does have the 19 to 28 that I like. 37 I do not like as far as the scopes go. So you're getting closer. I feel like the second option got closer than the first option. And then what does the third option have? We got Outlaw. Outlaw, I'm not a big fan of auto rifles having Outlaw. It can be good. Small bore snapshot, high caliber rounds, oiled frame with Outlaw. 19, 26, 37. The 19 scope I would like. I mean, the 19 or the 12 are both good. So if I was going to grab an ARI-45 this week, I'd grab this middle one. The problem is you're going to suffer on some range, but it's got pretty good range already, better than some auto rifles, so maybe you'll be alright. Maybe you just run snapshot, perfect balance, hidden hand. But this one, near max stability, ARI-45, so I don't know. Let me know if you pick this up and you think it's good. It could be good in the right situations, closer to medium range, not trying to push it any farther than that because you're going to struggle with it. But anything inside that range that it has is going to be pretty good. So I can definitely see that one being nice and interesting, or nice and easy. So we're going to morph into a Titan right now, and then we will continue the Armsday. I hate to say it, but my Titan's become a little bit showy ever since he got the new dance moves in this ornament. He's become a bit of a show off, so I have to talk to him about that. But right now, let's talk about some guns. Banshee, what do you got for me over here? So first up, we have the Suros JLB-42 rocket launcher. Reactive reload, spray and play, and unflinching. All of those look not very good. I don't see any tripod. I see heavy payload, which is okay. We're gonna blaze right through these because I don't think any of these are gonna be very good this week. So reactive reload, no. Snapshot, javelin's okay. I mean, I guess reactive reload, but I mean, it's a rocket launcher. Is that really something you want? And then spray and play, which is probably the best of the bunch with javelin, heavy payload. So this third one's the best of the bunch if you want to run this gun, but I would hold out for something else. Tripod, tracking, grenades and horseshoes, cluster bombs, field scouts, something that gives you a little bit more to this gun than that, because I would recommend that's not very good. So if you got this one wanting a good launcher, hold on to that until next week. And then next up we have the Hakke Tamar-D sniper rifle. This is a gun that can be interesting, and it's got this taken. No, that's private eye. Dang, they need a different icon for private eye and taken E, because I don't want private eye. I want to try out taken E, see if it's any good. So private eye, spray and play, explosive quick draw, pin and magazine. We're gonna brush right past that one because I'm not interested in it. Next we have partial refund rodeo. Maybe? I don't know. Explosive rounds, armor piercing, and brace frame. That'll take the mag down to 3. Partial refund rodeo. I don't know. That is not enticing to me either. Then we have outlaw, performance bonus, perfect balance, armor piercing, and brace frame. Okay, I could go with this one. We could run that, or we could run this. Have some really good stability on this gun. It'd be an interesting run and gun, fun and gun sniper, but best option this week is for this setup right here for the Tamar-D. I think the Tamar-D is a hair better than the other sniper rifle from Hakke with the same base rate of fire and impact. So if I was going to pick up one, I'd pick up the third one just to do that. Now, finally on this character, we have the Hakke. Nope, this is an Omolon Tuonela SR4 scout rifle, a gun that I have loved for a long time. And I'll tell you what, if you get triple tap Firefly on this gun, you're golden. This one got triple tap, extended mag, feather mag, grenadier, and exhumed. I can see grenadier, extended mag, and triple tap being pretty nice. Feather mag would be good too for that super quick reload, but you're going to reduce the mag size, so I prefer with triple tap to have the biggest mag I can. These two are going to work together very nicely, and grenadier is always actually pretty nice. So don't doubt it. It's one of those perks that's just good. It's like a workhorse perk. It's just good. So next up we have a rescue mag rescue mag grenadier with lightweight and casket mag. I like casket mag for this gun, takes it to 17 in the mag, but with rescue mag I don't really like. Oh, I guess rescue mag is pretty good. It would be replenished that I don't like on this gun, and then exhumed. So this is a good option. I like the triple tap option better because if you're hitting the crits with this gun, you're going to get more ammo than the casket mag is actually going to give you. So the Tuonela, the third option, does have replenish, so I'm going to pass right over this one. I don't like it. So if I was going to pick up one, I'd pick up the triple tap. I mean, triple tap alone makes the Tuonela pretty solid. Grenadier is good, and I can get behind that role. So we're going to go ahead and move along from my bougie Titan who thinks he is super cool and go to my, my hunter and finish her off. Now this lady's classy, let me tell you. She is a classy lady. She got purple hair, blue skin, and a nice little rock pick right there for breaking out of the Shawshank Redemption. Anyway, we're going to finish her off. We've got some good guns, some very good guns to look at. We're going to start off with the one I've been holding on to for the longest. Let me go ahead and tell you what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Head Seeker, Feeding Frenzy, Hand Laid Stock, or Head Seeker, Counterbalance, Hand Laid Stock. If we don't see either of those two rolls, not real interested. So, no. So, we'll take a look in case you're holding on to the Lyudmila. We got the Army of One Rodeo, single point sling, hand loaded, and injection mold. That's okay. It'll be controllable. The problem with this gun is it has a pretty good kick pattern, and you want to control that pretty solidly with hand laid stock or counterbalance. Unflinching glass half full, oiled frame, hand loaded. No, I like a little bit of stability. I mean, you can get used to the kick pattern on this gun and get away with it. And I know the roll I'm looking for is there because I have gotten similar rolls on similar guns, and I have seen the perks all hit this gun in the spots I want them. I just can't get them to get there. Counterbalance, reinforced, speed reload, single point sling, danger close. Even if I was holding on to this for other purposes for you guys, I would say pass on that. That's nothing's good this week on that one. So, ooh, is that a PDX-45 in your pocket? Yes, it is. Let's look. So, last week, or the week before, we had a Zen Moment PDX that I fell in love with. Ooh, there's another one. And now we have a couple options. Let's see what we got here. So on the PDX-45, it's a high rate of fire, low impact pulse rifle. You're going to want something with some stability because that makes it nice. But I would prefer not to lose range. So we got the 19, the 28, the 41. Good scopes, fitted stock, casket mag, spray and play, lightweight, and injection mold. I like injection mold. I don't like the reduction in range though. So the last one I got had a little bit of a range reduction with Zen Moment, or not Zen Moment. It had hand laid stock and then something that pushed the range back out. So basically it was a zero-sum game, but we got the stability up. So I would like something with a little bit more stability, a little bit more range, and we'll see how we go with that. Now here's another Zen Moment with a reinforced barrel, hammer forge. Now this is interesting. The Zen Moment will give you a lot of stability once you get a hit. I don't know, plus 20 or something. I don't really know. Don't quote me on that. But Hammer Forge pushes the range out. Reinforced pushes the range out. And the Zen Moment for that extra stability. The problem is, though, if you're hitting people at the range that this is going to push it to, your stability is not going to be good enough initially. You're going to have to get those hits first. And if you're fighting at long range or medium range, that's going to be a little bit more difficult with this gun. It does have the 19, the 28, and the 41. Good scopes. So that's a better option than the first option, but I'm still not crazy about it. And then third option, a little fun and gun action with Icarus high caliber rounds and rifled barrel. You could run around with this. I would actually encourage you to use speed reload instead of rifled barrel because the situations you're going to be running this gun in, high caliber rounds are going to make it slower. So speed reload will feel nice, and you should be jumping around with this. So Icarus is going to be it's going to be a close range combat weapon right here. So that could be a lot of fun. Let me know if you pick this up, and let me know which option you think on the 45 is good this week. Not seeing a god roll, but I'm seeing some good rolls. So, good rolled PDX-45. God roll? No, probably not, but good roll, yeah. And then finally, the competition is hot this week in the high rate of fire, low impact scout rifle category. We got the Distant Starred Iron Banner, we got the DIS-47, and Banshee 44. Is there a full auto? I don't think so. But the DIS-47, you don't really need full auto. It's cool to have, but I don't actually recommend you need it. So here's an interesting DIS-47. You're going to have max stability with this one. And rangefinder, so when you're ADS and it's going to push the range out. 19, 26, 37. I don't like the 26 or the 37. I like the 19. It's pretty good. So this is an interesting gun. You're going to get max stability. Good range with rangefinder. And I don't know. I like that one. What do you guys think about that one? First one's good. Second one, rodeo fitted stock, oiled frame, small bore, and snapshot. Small bore is going to reduce your mag size. You're going to get pretty good stability out of this one. I like the first one better though. We got the 12, the 26, and the 37. Me. That one's a meh roll for me. I like the first one. It was good. And then we have Outlaw. Hand laid stock, hammer forge. Hammer forge is going to get that range back that you're losing with hand laid stock. Outlaw, snapshot, casket mag. I like this one. 28, 57, 19. All my favorite Suros scopes right there. Yep, that's the one I would. This is the one I would get depending on your application. The other one could be good. It's between the first and the third one. Let's take a look at the third one or the first one again because that one looked interesting. So rangefinder. Yep, max stability here with range. Not quite on the scope situation though. Max stability with range, not quite on the scope. You will be jamming the trigger with this one though. And then we have Outlaw with hammer forged, hand laid stock. Not quite as stable, but better on the range stat. So I don't know. Well, actually, this one's good with Outlaw. First or third one, guys, rangefinder or Outlaw. Let me know. I'm doing the hook 'em horns with my fingers to kind of to say pick a choice, 1 or 3. So let me know which one you're going to pick, 1 or 3. I would probably pick 1, but 3 is interesting. I don't know if it's any better, so I don't know, Banshee. What you got for us for next week? So let's see. We got the Hakke Arminius-D mid-impact, mid-rate of fire auto rifle. He has not sold this in a long time. That has been a long time on that gun. Then we got the Omolon Tuonela SR4 high impact, low rate of fire scout, a la the Chaos Dogma. Very similar gun to that. You can get some interesting rolls on this one. It's pretty fun in PvP. Hakke Arminius-D, a very forgettable hand cannon. Mid to high impact with it's just And then the Hakke Lyudmila-D again, what's coming back for the high impact, low rate of fire pulse, and the Suros JLB-47. If you got the 42 and you need some legendary marks, pick it up, delete it, then grab the 47. It's slightly better than the 42 in a few of the stat categories. But that is Armsday, ladies and gentlemen. I am Death from Above. Really appreciate you watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications because I do stream here every day in the morning. Play the games a lot. Have fun and shoot the man. So let me know what you thought about these guns. Let me know what you thought about the video. And if you want me to take a look at any of these guns in depth, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to start a conversation. I get a lot of ideas from the comments. So thanks again for watching. I'm Death from Above. And until then, until next time, I'm Death. Yep, that's my name. See ya, bye.